Hey there, Julia Rose here. I pray this finds you at the precise time you need it. Let's get right into the message. You are a survivor. And this is about you overcoming all odds. There is nothing you can't do when you genuinely put your mind to it. All these quote-unquote tests of faith are indeed tests of your commitment to see how strong your desire is, really, to see your goals through. And for those of you who feel like you're floating, you don't know which way is up or forward, it's time for you to get clear about what it is that you really want. It can be anything. It can literally be anything that you dream of. The sky's the limit here. First card out we had is the Star. Deep transformation is taking place right now. And this healing is a gentle letting go. You're starting to notice all of the little things that don't serve you anymore. Maybe habits or addictions that you've had for a very long time that just don't resonate with you the way that they used to. And that's okay. It means you're growing. But primarily what you're healing in your external reality right now is coming from the shift in your self-perception, your self-concept. We have the Queen of Pentacles. This is about you redefining yourself as an abundant being. You're overcoming lack or poverty mindset. It's very important right now that you're starting to see the beautiful, abundant things that God and your guides are able to create for you in the midst of all this chaos and turmoil. Keep focused on the positive things in your life, because that's how you transform your journey. Not making up your mind, switching from one thing to the next. It's preventing you from feeling like you're making real progress towards your goals. It's also important not to give up just as soon as things start to take traction, which means that you're feeling the friction of building new momentum, building a new skill. What you didn't have before, up to this point, was the perspective of knowing that you really are cared for by God. You really are met halfway with your efforts. Stay committed, stay focused, because where your attention goes, energy flows, and that's what you create. If you need help getting focused, set intentions, be intentional about everything that you do. That doesn't mean to run it through your mind endlessly before you actually step into the space. But take time. Take your time to be prepared. To move slowly, give yourself the space that you need to feel relaxed and at peace about all of these things that you're wishing to create. God is taking you out of your comfort zone very soon. More quickly than you can imagine. This is your confirmation about the signs you've been getting that your life is about to take off. In more ways than you can fathom. So, be prepared. Be ready. Be open. Become intentional about everything that you do. Because this new perspective is all you needed. This new perspective was the shift in your consciousness to take you up to the next level. You had a very difficult time seeing things as they really were and seeing yourself as they really were, as you really were. I just got a download as I was saying that, so chopped up my English. I'm seeing that some of you are going to be journaling more to really understand and express the energy that you can't fully articulate with your words right now, that you can't verbalize. This self-reflection is bringing up so much to the surface. Old connections, old friendships, even family trauma, past successes and failures that you are needing to take a new lens on. All of this is meant to put you in alignment with everything that's for your highest good. You could be seeing a few angel numbers right now: 222, 1111, 444, 1055, and 555 or 505. This is one of the biggest expansions you're going to go through, maybe ever in this life, but certainly up to this point. The dreamer within you is waking up again and is ready to create a new reality. You're being pushed to put the pedal to the metal so that you can really get to the root of these issues, so that when these opportunities find you, you're ready. You're standing in your power, you're owning your presence, and you're not backing down for anything. It's important that you keep this in mind in the coming weeks, that your whole life is changing the way that you asked for it to. Stay committed, stay focused, and trust your intuition above everything. The best way that you can hear your intuition is to slow down and quiet your mind. Just take a deep breath and feel all of the excess tension wash away. That's all it takes for you to get grounded and get centered, to release any nervousness or any fear. Fear is around a reality that hasn't quite taken place yet. But when you're here and now, moving through the present moment, breath by breath, you gain control over your mind. You get control over your emotions, the ability to process them at a time that serves you. The more you start to be intentional about the spaces you're creating, the moments you're creating in your life, the easier it becomes for you to navigate your reality in a way that's aligned with the version of yourself you want to be. That is your highest timeline, your happiest, most blissful reality. It's time to trust yourself more. High Priestess. It's time to trust yourself more. See, and here's the confirmation about the journaling. That's going to help you a lot. More than you know, more than you realize right now. Some of you used to journal regularly or even religiously, and after a while you walked away from that practice. It's time to create that self-respecting space again, that self-reflective space. You're learning how to see yourself clearly. For some of you, you're learning how to hear yourself when you speak by doing the shadow work. If you need help with those meditations, either book a session with me or sign up for my 6-week boot camp. The links are in the description box below. Yeah. I just hear the tides are shifting. The tides are shifting. Yeah, a lot of you, this is a lot of throat chakra activation needing to take place right now. Some of you needing to work with meridians and acupressure to help release some of this energy, and be very intentional about what you intend to clear. It's going to help you significantly. Yeah, some of you might be going to acupuncture or practice acupressure therapy on yourself, or you see someone that does that for you. That's a confirmation for some of you here, acupressure or acupuncture. I'm seeing some of you alchemizing this energy through exercise. Returning to your body in a way that feels fun. I was seeing specifically dancing. I don't know why I said exercise, so take that as it resonates. Some of you are finally getting back in touch with your body after having been dissociated for a very long time. Please be patient with yourself, as this is a process. It's a practice of embodiment through cultivating mindfulness, gentle, understimulating exercises, especially a yoga practice for some of you. This is going to be incredibly balancing and cathartic for you. It'll change everything. Ooh. Wow. What's that song? It goes, do no, say it ain't so. That might just be the song title. Maybe that's something that resonates with you or is a confirmation for you upon hearing this message. Okay. I'm hearing that some of you have been afraid to move full speed ahead with your own transformation because of how you know you're going to psychically or empathically feel the way others are feeling about it. And in an effort to avoid feeling what they will be feeling in response to you doing what you want to do, your soul is suffocating. Some people really underestimated you. They really underestimated your power, your awareness of yourself to reclaim your power by making new decisions. And that literally means taking different actions, communicating differently, focusing on new things. You might be feeling like people aren't prepared to meet this new version of you. Well, too bad, so sad. It's not about them. Your light is shining so bright that it's just triggering some of these folks. Okay, I have my second row here. I can read this now. Okay. We have the Three of Wands. This is where I was seeing the tides shifting. First it's, ooh, whoa, this is high up here. And now it's like, okay, I don't need a safety net anymore, God. I'm ready to trust and surrender to the path that you're taking me on. You're elevating very quickly. And there you have 2, 3, 4. You could be seeing ascending numbers. 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5 especially. 4, 5, 6 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I was hearing 5, 6, 7, 8. That's funny. The Hierophant. The Tower. The Queen of Wands. And the Page of Wands. Now that you're opening up to this new reality that's coming in, you're meeting it halfway. You're not holding yourself back anymore. You're not blocking your ability to take that leap of faith. You're just present, ready to run into your next phase. God is saying, okay, I see you. I see you. You're ready for this. And in order for you to step into everything that's destined for you in your next era, your next phase, everyone in your life in denial, wearing masks, pretending, they're being removed. They're either being shaken awake or shaken out of your life. Just be mindful, some people won't walk away easily. But does it really matter anymore? Because you're in your power. You know who you are. You're not compromising your integrity for anything. Nothing's in your way anymore. Because God gave you the inspiration. And now you're being given a new direction to move in. Trust that all of these pieces are lining up as they're meant to. I'm hearing the 4 winds. The 4 winds are calling. For whoever that resonates with, can you let me know what that means to you? The 4 winds are calling. All right. Thanks for following your intuition and clicking on this video. I'm going to get into the second half of this reading over on Patreon. If you want to join me there, the link's in the description box below to join. Please share this video if it resonated with you so someone else can find and have this validation as well. And if you want to join me on my live streams every Saturday, I light and charge candles with Reiki and pray for the healing of the earth and for people all over earth with a channeled prayer every week. I'd love to have you there to support and contribute your intentions. All right. I'll see you when I see you.